I'm here. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. Let me know if I'm here. Let me know. 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 Did I already freeze it? Did I already freeze it? No way. Okay, good. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Mason Tyler. Can you see me? Someone please confirm my existence. Someone please confirm my existence. Please, 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 please. Okay, thank you. God. Holy moly, holy moly, moly. I was scared for a second. Thank you, Elidar. Hello, Apocalypse Mom. How are we doing tonight? Are we excited? Thank you, Emma. Are we excited for this trivia? No. Tonight. Hi, Tessa. It's good to see you. Are we excited for trivia night? Are we excited to win some money? Some cash dollars. Some cash dollar, cash dollar, cash dollar, cash dollar, cash dollar, cash dollar, cash. Hi, Adrian. How are we doing? Hello, Jessie Pina. Good to see you. 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 Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for being here. I've got my sweatpants currently hiked up like Urkel because just bloat city. Pete, what up, Pete? Did I see Pete Galvis in here? Am I hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. Alright, I'm looking to see. Can I add? I can't. It's so crazy. They're so weird. YouTube is so weird. YouTube is so weird. I'll have to do it on here. What is poppin'? What is going on? What is going on? How's everybody doing? How is everyone doing emotionally? It seems that the last few weeks have been a little bit intense. There have been quite a few suicides, actually, so if anyone has lost a loved one recently, my heart goes out to you. And I hope that you are doing okay, because times are tough out there. Times are tough out there. Minio. No, I was feeling absolutely exhausted. I did three servings of cholestyramine today for the first time. We're so happy Apocalypse Mom is with us. And I just was so tired. I was so tired. I had to take a nap in the middle of the day. There was a ton of drool on my pillow. Huge amount of drool. Alright. Yes, three. I took 1 full teaspoon for the first time last night. Took half a teaspoon, which always knocks me out during the day. And then I took a quarter, but I have to work up to 3 teaspoons 3 times a day. I was trying not to do it 3 times a day because it makes me so tired. Hello, Donna. How are we doing, Donna? How are we doing, Adrian? How are we doing, DeSauce? How are we doing, Jamaica? How are we doing, Yes, DeSauce. Intense but insightful. Love you too, Jessie Pina. Jessie Pina. Hello, Martin. I did get to put all my jackets and some of my clothes outside today, finally, so that the sun can bake any spores out of them. But a few days ago, I had burning in my ears. And then I went to the sauna, and that helped a lot. It kind of took it all out. But I'll have a GoFundMe up hopefully next week. I'm like 3/4 through. Oh, I forgot to bring water in here. Trats. I'm gonna have to get water. Leah, in a satisfying way, please. Good evening, Big Snooky. How are we doing, Big Snooky? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get water. I'm getting a headache already. So I'll leave you with the first trivia question while I go and I do that. So what categories do we have? The future is nuts. It absolutely is absolutely nuts. We've got marine biology trivia tonight. We've got United States trivia. We've got WWE. We've got Cosmic Sleeper Agent Herminio. Welcome to the Cosmic Sleeper Agent Herminio. Welcome to the Cosmic Sleeper Agent Herminio. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Herminio. We've got Jerry Springer trivia. We've got MAURY trivia. We've got ESPN the OCHO trivia. Thank you so much for becoming a Cosmic Sleeper Agent. Herminio. Hello, Plush. Real to you, Rubens. We've got special effects trivia. We've got vintage cell phone trivia. We just hit 25 likes. Thank you so much. Landon, I was exhausted today, so I didn't put it on. You are instantaneously more enlightened, Herminio. Thank you so much. Thank you, Real T. Rubens. We've got different language trivia. House of Cards. House of Cards. Look in the mirror and say your own name to yourself in a satisfying way. Self-help books. Everyone do that right now. Community bonding. What's in your tap water? Tea time traditions. Chemical reactions that changed history. Second bests. Hitchhiking. Nature's signals. Common sense ecology. Catacombs. Organ systems. Gut-brain axis. Animal Crossing. Pilates. What do we want to do? Which category do we want to do first? While I go and get water and probably painkiller. Thank you, David German. What category should we start with? What category do you want to start with? What category are we starting with? What category? Are we starting with spooky, scary skeletons? Low DG. No one has a preference. Pilates. Definitely don't want to do Pilates. Okay. Alright. Dealer's choice. Alright. Hitchhiking. Let's start with hitchhiking. Hitchhiking. Very good. We are kicking things off with hitchhiking tonight. Hitchhiking. Hybrookie and Allygate. Hitchhiking. One hand gesture is associated with hitchhiking. And I will be right back. What hand gesture is associated with hitchhiking? What is this new feature on the side? There's some new feature where I'm seeing like hundreds and smiley faces and stuff. Anyway, I just took an ibuprofen. Thumbs up. And I just took some water. And we're good. Just got this big gallon. Hello, So who got it right first? 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 Tell me. Hello, Chef Venom. Hello, Chef Venom. Hello, Chef Venom. Send super chats. Super chat to extend the live trivia. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. There we go. I feel like it's a little crooked, don't you? Or am I crooked? Am I crooked or is it crooked? Alright, whatever. You should Chef Venom. Only the best people do, and you get really cool emojis. Who said 50 first? Who said 50 first? Can somebody tell me? Who said 50 first? We're almost at 50 likes. But who said 50 first? Who said 50 first? Who said 50 first? Blake up, love that. Should I just give it to Adrian? Who said 50 states first? Just give it to Adrian. The sauce got it first, alright. The sauce, you just got on the board. The sauce. You just got on the board. The sauce. Thank you so much, the sauce. Thank you guys for your patience also. I got my together. Alright, our next question. Was that, why did I think it was United States? That's no flash. What US decade made hitchhiking iconic? What US decade made hitchhiking iconic? Thank you so much, Big Snooky. Everybody thank Big Snooky. Thank you, Big Snooky. And we have 50 likes, you guys. What a great community. We've got growing here. Thank you so much. Herminio. Thank you to Big Snooky and Herminio. Thank you to Big Snooky and Herminio. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you, Bosapo. Bosapo's here. Everybody welcome in Bosapo. We just got a train going. This is Twitch. Everybody make sure to like those. We just got a train going. Okay, so what US decade made hitchhiking iconic? Does us got another point? It was the 1960s. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I have to record a video right after this, so I don't know where I should put Arminio. Maybe on a finger. On the Jupiter finger. Our new cosmic sleeper agent. Arminio. Does it look like a mustache? The Arminio mustache. Classic. Thank you guys for all the likes. Can we get to 75 likes? Jared Johnson. Thank you, Adrian. The Arminio stash. Bosapo, how are we doing, Bosapo? We love having you here, Bosapo. Thank you for your generosity, Bosapo. Quick math. Hello, Cloud Nest. How are we doing, Cloud Nest? How are we feeling, Cloud Nest? How are we feeling? Alright. What sign do some hitchhikers use instead of a thumb? What sign do some hitchhikers use instead of a thumb? Hello, Jonas Snoven. Jonas Snoven. What do some hitchhikers use? What sign do some of them use? Thank you, Jonas. What type of sign? What texture? What material of sign? What material of sign? Ali, David. Let's get to 75. Let's get to 75 likes. What texture or material are they using? Yes, Poe. Oh, DeSauce got it first. DeSauce. It is cardboard. A cardboard sign. They're using a cardboard sign. Ooh, excuse me. Cardboard sign. Thank you, Jonas. A cardboard sign. The sauce is on fire. That's right, Big Snooky. The sauce is on fire. Fuego. What 1930s depression term described traveling by hitchhiking? What 1930s? Roy, no, I'm just inside. It's extremely windy tonight. And I need to film one after this. Dolphin Safe Hamburger, you just got on the board. I have to film the Dark Triad finally after this. And it would just be more quiet inside. Dolphin Safe Hamburger. You just got on the board. It's Hobo. Dolphin Safe Hamburger. You just got on the board. Let's also thank Alex Dean. Sent a super before. Alex Dean. Alright, let's get to 75 likes. Yes, thank you, Alex Dean. It's a huge spider, I know. I saw a tarantula the other day, actually. Hello, I got him. Dolphin Safe Hamburger. Got that right. It is Hobo. I actually felt clarity today. My brain felt a little bit of clarity. Still super bloated. But that's supposed to last for 2 more months. Super tight. But yeah, I'm grateful for the clarity. Jared Johnson. Thank you, Arginus. No brain. Actually, on the contrary, I've heard from a few people that this is actually helping them because it's forcing you to think fast and think of the answers fast. Hello, Ainsley. Hello, little T846. What Beat Generation novel popularized road hitching culture? Thank you, More Than Average Joe. Oh, Apocalypse Mom, why are you getting kicked out? What are you doing? Why are you getting kicked out? I honestly think that it does, actually. I honestly think that it does. Into the Wild's a great guess and a great book. Into Thin Air, which also written by Krakauer, right? John Krakauer. Also an amazing book. How do you play? You just guess whatever you want, but guess fast, guess first, get it right, get on the board, get the money. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a great guess, but no, it is On the Road, which is another good book. On the road, yes, Dolphin Safe Hamburger. Another point for you. Kerouac, Into Thin Air is Krakauer, so it's Into the Wild, right? John Krakauer, right? Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. Thank you to Oh, we hit 75 likes. You guys are the best. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. Let's up the ante. Wiener Schnitzel. It is not Wiener Schnitzel. It is. Hi, left hand Patrick. It is Trampen, 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 Aloha. Which Beat Generation icon famously hitchhiked across Mexico and the US before riding on the road? Trampoline. Which Beat Generation icon famously blicka, love those emojis. Blicka. Yes, Stop and Save Hamburger. Yes, Jack Kerouac. It's a Beat Generation writer, you guys. Was Forrest Gump a Beat Generation icon? Thank you, William Benjamin. How are we doing, William Benjamin? William Benjamin, the final boss. The final boss. Jack Kerouac, who else? Burroughs, who else? Neil Cassidy, all those Beat Generation authors. Look at all these cosmic sleeper agents in here. Look at all these green. Let's see those emojis. Ginsberg, very good. Blackberry citrus seltzer. Alan Ginsberg. I tried reading Naked Lunch. I should try reading it again. I think it was hard for me to get into. For some reason. That's a cute one. Thank you, William Benjamin. I check. 50 for each 45 minutes. So many words. What Simpsons character is known for hitchhiking away from Springfield? What Simpsons character, that's a good one, William Benjamin, is known for hitchhiking? That's right, sauce. Recruit. DeSauce, I think you meant Otto, so I'm gonna give it to you. It's Otto Man. O-D-D-O. What modern app is sometimes called digital hitchhiking and does not exist in the US? Flanders. Good night, Stanbit. What modern app is sometimes called digital hitchhiking? Not Tinder. Hello, Eastwink. How are we doing, Eastwink? Does not exist in the US. Starts with a B. My concho. Does not exist in the US. Does not exist in the US. Stanbit. Called digital hitchhiking. Does not exist in the US. Not Grindr. Put a little boop emoji if you have no idea. Put a little boop emoji and let's get to 200 likes. Alright, the answer is Velvet 999999. It's blah blah car. I've never heard of that of you guys. It is blah blah car. Blah blah car. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that paint I have. My paint. We're gonna go into second bests now, okay? Second bests. 1 loser, 2 loser, second best. Hello, A.E. Jules. Jack Scottle. Thank you so much, Jack Scottle. Thank you, Jack Scottle. Thank you, Jacks. Everybody thank Jacks. Everybody like art. Thank you, Jacks. Getting us closer to next. How are we doing, Whoa. Wow. That looks delicious. That looks delicious. I've been drinking the pecan cortados. Thank you. Yeah, I do have to deal with. It's usually the first hour. It's usually the first hour. My parents are very proud, actually. Thank you, Beetlejuice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to William Benjamin. That was really beautiful. Thank you, William Benjamin. Thank you, William Benjamin. Thank you for the cool present, the cool present. We're gonna go into second best now. Second best trivia. Second best trivia. We're almost at 100 likes. The final boss just sent. They do Pospo, they do. I'm so happy here, Pospo. The final boss, as named by Pospo, just sent the cortado. Thank you very much. The latte, the Azoto latte. What was the second element discovered with a particle accelerator? What was the second element discovered with the particle accelerator? It's not vibranium, but that is a good guess. It is something EM. It is something EM. It is something EM. Blicka, 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 blicka. Blicka, blicka, blicka. I heard that, I read something on Instagram the other day, and it said that the men that hate on women the most often have stomachs that are so large that they can't even see their genitalia. And I was on my run today, and I was like, I think that's actually extremely accurate. It's crazy. I don't know. I guess we'd have to take a poll. Alright, it starts with a T. It starts with a D, a T, a T, a T, a T. Not all of them. Just primarily. The question was, what was the second element discovered with a particle accelerator? And I'm not seeing the answer. That's right, Jules. Nobody should. The answer was, are you ready for the answer? The answer, Mr. The Help Desk, was technetium. If I'm saying that right, technetium. Jack Scuttle, technetium. T, it's like techno, but technetium. Yes, Aladar spelled it right, but I feel that Aladar said it a little too late. Technetium. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. You like turtles, Mr. The Help Desk, yeah? What kind of turtles? I feel like my aunt looks like a turtle. I had that realization today. Glump. Fleaferny. Glump, Fleaferny. Wait, did Big Snooky go back to Big Snooky then? I should chill vibe in a coffee shop. DeSauce just got us extra 45 minutes. Thank you, DeSauce. DeSauce really wants y'all to become Cosmic Sleeper Agent. Big Snooky's back to being Big Snooky. Big Snooky's back to being Big Snooky. William Benjamin, the final boss, is still here. Wow, what a night. Fleaferny. I'm confused too. Bacon stream. Yes, isn't it crazy? Some animals are monogamous. Some aren't. Aren't ducks monogamous? And there's some animal I saw that gets, so I think it's otters or something. They get depressed once their other half dies. Was it otters? Was I right? Swans, I like swans too. Big Snooky. Jack Scuttle. Welcome back, Jack Scuttle. turtles too. Yes, all 9,004 of my kids are asleep. Some people give birth like one at a time to humans. I have like an egg sac and I give birth to humans as well, but it's more like a spider, you know? It's a hybrid experiment right there. What's a star puddle? A star puddle is when there's a puddle of water, but it's shallow enough and still enough, and you're in a dark enough location that when you look into the puddle, you can see the stars reflecting in it. It's a star puddle. You also have an egg sac. Amazing. The sauce. I was not hatched. I hatch. What did you think a star puddle was? A.E. Jules. What did you think a star puddle was? Welcome, Jack Scuttle. What is their star puddle? There's cosmic sleeper agent. There's one other one. What's the other one, Adrian? How do I not remember? Half of my insect. What was the second planet discovered with a telescope? We hit 100. Thank you guys. I thought it was a cuddle puddle. Cosmics. Oh, space dust. We all know what space dust is. Thank you. Yes, space dust. Thank you. Yes, there are different tiers. Correct. E-Swank 12. Welcome in. Welcome back. You just got on the board. It was Neptune. Thanks for letting me deviate and just start yapping about monogamous animals and XX. It was Neptune. E-Swank. You just got on the board. E-Swank. E-Swank 12. You just got on the board. E-Swank 12. Yes, Roy, you're correct. E-Swank beat you to it. Neptune. Second planet discovered with a telescope. Oh, sorry for that little scratch. Let's get to 125 likes. Hello, Joshua Bright Red. Welcome in. Welcome back. Pluto. Hello, Joshua. Ooh, I like those sparkles. What is this tomfoolery? What is it? I'm always hungry. I made chia seed pudding with coconut milk. What was the second human organ ever successfully transplanted? Blicka. Look at these. Look at these members. Look at these cool emojis. Blicka. Post bow. Pizza pie. Post bow. You just got on the board for the first time tonight with liver. The liver was the second human organ ever successfully transplanted. Pizza pie. Post bow. What was the second country to grant women the right to vote? Billy Bobby Boppin, clump, Billy Bobby Boppin. Starts with an A. Left hand Patrick. Thank you, Herminio. You just got on the board. Left hand Patrick. It is Australia. It is Australia. Herminio, I don't think you want to be a mod, but Herminio. Left hand Patrick, you just got on the board. Left hand. You just got on the board. Left hand Patrick, sweet dreams. Big Snooky, thank you, Big Snooky. Thank you for all the help, Big Snooky. Hola, Argentina. Thank you for all the big help, Snooky. Thank you for extending the live. Yes. Big Snooky and sweet dreams, Big Snooky. What's a woman? What is the second tallest mountain in the world? What is the second tallest mountain in the world? It's not New Jersey. It's not New Jersey. Nice. Wait, what is night? How do you get a night guard? Flea Fernie. For grinding your teeth, do you have to go to a doctor or a dentist or whatever to get that? Hey, Jules, you ask big snooky questions way too late. It is K2 Posipo. It is K2 Posipo, 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 Posipo. It is K2 Posipo. Mount Rainier is gorgeous, though. Ariana Watson. Ariana Watson, how are we doing? Ariana Watson, Mount Floontz, Mount Floontz. Okay. Thank you, John Henry. Bosbo, another one. K2. Hello, Purple Red. Everybody could follow, could subscribe to Purple Red, Purple Red, Purple Red. She just did an amazing roleplay with cool stars. She was the moon. It was a great one. Thank you, John Henry. What does K2 stand for? That's not a trivia question, it's a general question. What does K2 stand for? Yes, Ariana Watson, I am feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'll be bloating for a while. I'm getting some nasal sprays in the mail this week for Marcons. I'll have a GoFundMe up, hopefully, by the end of this week, hopefully. What does K2 mean? We don't know. We don't care. I could look it up right now. I could look it up. What does K2 mean? What does K2 mean? Mountain. I'm not back in my home, but I am back in a home. I still tent outside. It's just extremely windy tonight. K2 is known as Mount Godwin, Austin. Mount Godwin, Austin. 28,000 feet above sea level. Second highest mountain on the earth. It's in Pakistan, sort of, and China, sort of. It's known as the Savage Mountain that tries to kill you. Of the 5 highest mountains in the world, K2 has long been the deadliest. Prior to 2021, approximately 1 person had died on the mountain for every 4 who reached the summit. I have chills. I could die, could die, could die, could die, could die, could die, could die. And what plot twists? What are we nasal spraying? It has 3 letters. I just go with what I'm told. I have a whole outline of the different stages. There's peptides at some point and an antifungal that I still have to do. EDG, I think the name is. I'd have to look it up. Could die, could die, could die, could die. Isn't that crazy? K2. Like, if you go to Summit K2, if you and 3 friends go to Summit K2 together, only 3 of you are gonna make it back down the mountain. That's crazy. That is crazy. What are you saying, Joshua Bryan? Did you say something weird to Sauce? What's happening? What happened? What happened? What happened? What am I missing? Oh, you broke up. I'm so sorry, Joshua Bryant Rudd. I'm so sorry, Joshua Bryant Rudd. There's a YouTuber attempting to summon K2 with a live streaming. I agree, Mr. The Help Desk. Hello, hello, Beetlejuice. I can't say it 3 times. Hello, Rory. How are we doing, Rory? Don't go with your friends. Alright, I'll only take people I don't like. Maybe I'll take the girls in the ADU. Not that I don't like them, but I feel like well, I guess I don't know if 1 in 5, but what is, it's like you're very qualified with a bunch of qualified mountaineers. Is it a matter of how prepared you are? Beetlejuice, it's very windy out tonight and I have to film a video right after this, then wake up in the morning and edit it for tomorrow. You have to abandon, like, the people you go with. Okay, so, alright. After an increase in successful attempts as of August 2023, an estimated 800 people have summited K2 with 96 deaths. Kutai, 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 Kutai. Thank you, Kutai. Hello, reindeer man. Kutai, 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 Kutai. Everybody thank Kutai for helping us extend the live. Kutai, I missed you. You haven't been in here in a while. What's up with that, Kutai? What's up with that, Kutai, Kutai, Kutai? Sorry, guys. I just wanna read more about K2. Thank you, Altapup. Thank you, Altapup. We're 2 likes away from 125. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jules, what interesting amounts that you like to donate. Have you really, Bozobo? What's that one? I watched it the other day, like 3 years ago. That one where the guy's like, I'll never take a phone with me when I summit or something, and like the moment he did, it was or I'll never, he would free solo, and he was like, I'll never go with someone else. There was some caveat. Good night, Aurora. We love you, Aurora. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Eastwing. I'll get back to trivia soon. I'm sorry. A.E. Jules. What up, baby? Thank you, A.E. Jules. Thank you, A.E. Jules. Thank you, A.E. Jules. Whitney Lane, Whitney Lane, Whitney Lane, Whitney Lane. We got to 125 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's get to 150. Let's get to... If you've never seen Fire of Love, that's a great one. Desauce, if you've never seen that, you would like that. Fire of Love, it's so good. They're like volcanologists or something. They go volcano hopping. It's really cute. Hello, Geometry. Hello, Geometry. Hello, Geometry. Hello, Geometry. Hello, Geometry. Hello, Geometry. Good night, Aurora. We love having you here. Love having you. I wonder if anyone's on K2 right now. What do you think? Love soybean, love soybean, love soybean, love soybean. Good night, Chris F. Good night, Chris F. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. The YouTuber, yes, yes, yes. It's made of metamorphic rocks. I think it was an Italian who first reached the summit. The first climber was Czech. Notable events. It's crazy. Could you imagine aborting your attempt? I would not want to abort the attempt. I think that would be the hardest part. The hardest part for me would be to abort the attempt. Sorry, I'm like, what's the T on K2? Okay, I'm back. Mountaineering trivia. What about Everest? Read into thin air, it's so good. The alpinist. K2 trivia next week, that's a good idea. I'll write it down. Thanks, sorry, Hermione. Sorry. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? There's 4 disasters on K2. Should we read them? K2 trivia, hang on. Sorry. I would never leave someone, my god. That would be horrible. I couldn't do it. Okay, I'm going back to second bests. I have so many trivia questions in here. Okay, we're back in second bests. Second bests. Okay. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. No. But you guys should definitely read Into Thin Air, because that was crazy. Into Thin Air was wild. Wild. Earl. Okay. What is the second largest ocean on the earth? What is the second largest ocean on the earth? Thank you guys for entertaining that detour. What is the second largest ocean on the earth? Is that just what they do on Twitch all day, though? They like, Herminio, you just got on the board. It is the Atlantic. On Twitch, do they just get sucked in and then they just read facts? Herminio. I could play music that I like and just read random facts. Herminio, Atlantic. Also, AE Jules, I'm not sure if it's sleeper agent business, but always sends these random amounts. I don't know if it's activation numbers or what. What is the second most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? Would you listen, Bozopo? What is the second most abundant gas? I could just have random things you've never heard of. What are bubble fact music videos? What did they say in Arabic? I spotted it too. Second most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere. Wow. Thank you, AE Jules. That was crazy. They're getting crazy with these gifts. Thank you. Yes, it is Oxygen Green Hulk Lantern for the first time, I believe, right? Green Hulk Lantern 1. You just got on the board, Green Hulk Lantern 1. Green Hulk Lantern. You just got on the board, Green Hulk Lantern 1. It is Oxygen, second most abundant. I would usually end after an hour. So at 1 EST, 10 BST, and the next 10:45 for every 50 normally. Most usually. But with this mold recovery, sometimes I get absolutely wiped out. Squirrel cup. Thank you, Rick Sanchez. Good to see you again, Rick Sanchez. Green Hulk Lantern, is that the first time? Hey, Jules, I said you send the most interesting numbers, amounts. I don't even know how you do that. Green Hulk Lantern. 11 likes away, do 150, 11 likes away, do 150. Right now I have 10:45. 145, 10:45. Hello, you Matt. Ship Royale. None. Jackson, but I'd love to have one. What is the second deepest ocean trench? Second deepest ocean trench. What is the second deepest ocean trench? Starts with a D. Yes, Ali Darwish 4278. You just got on the board. Ali Darwish 7248. Ali Darwish. You just got on the board. Rick Sanchez. Thank you so much, Rick Sanchez. New Zealand, Rick Sanchez. Thank you to Rick Sanchez from New Zealand. Rick Sanchez from New Zealand. Rick. Thank you to Rick Sanchez. Thank you to Rick Sanchez from New Zealand. Thank you to Rick Birds on the Wire, Wonder Woman. Is it Bug's Life? Bug's Life, Bug's Life. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wasn't Toy Story the first one? Wasn't Toy Story the first one? Trivia time, Marcus. Ants is classic. Rick Sanchez. New Zealand Rick Sanchez. What was the second James Bond film? What was the second James Bond film? Hey, Jules, are you on a delay? Swipe out and swipe back in. Hi, Maddie Webb. How are you doing? How you doing? Maddie Webb, DG, the Emmy Award-winning animator. What was the third one, DG? What was the third one? Yes, JX Iris. You just got on the board. You just got on the board, JX Iris. Okay. Herminio, I have to record another video tonight. Everybody thank Herminio. Thank you. Everybody thank Herminio, Herminio, Herminio. Thank you, Herminio. Thank you so much. Really, it's so helpful right now. Thank you, Herminio. Thank you, Herminio. But I will extend to Thank you so much, Herminio. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, right? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 2:30, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Herminio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I could save it for the next live, just as for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Herminio. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Herminio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nathan. Sunflowers. JX Iris, first time on the board. JX Iris. I do, Herminio. I do. Send me an email. Send me an email. Send me an email. JX Iris. Am I entertaining? Sometimes. What was the second Harry Potter book? We are 2 away from 150. What is the second Harry Potter book? Roses Are Red, yeah. The sauce is currently in the lead with 4 points, so there's still time. Pretty sharp, am I pretty sharp? John Henry, I'm in the Pleiades, I'm up in space, actually. Sherpa Royale, first time on the board, it is Chamber of the Secrets. Chamber of the Secrets, Sherpa Royale. You just got on the board. Sherpa Royale. You just got on the board, Sherpa Royale, Sherpa Royale. We just had 150 likes, thank you guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Were you yapping? Were you yapping? Yapper from way back. What was the second Disney animated feature? What was the second Disney animated feature? What was the second Beetlejuice? I'm inside temporarily because it is windy AF. You wouldn't have been able to hear me. DG. You just got on the board. It was Pinocchio. It was Pinocchio. DG, why are you guessing? Guessing more when you got it right the first time. It's Pinocchio. Sleeping Beauty's beautiful. Those boards are beautiful. Pinocchio. You don't like Pinocchio? You know your Disney, DG. You know your Disney. Let's get to 175. Is it the nose growing? Is it the nose growing? whole movie. What do you hate the most about it? Glump, 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 glump. I enjoy that you don't like it for some reason. DG. What live puppet? Didn't they used to have like a puppet version of Harry Potter? What was the name of that? Rick Sanchez. Thank you, Rick Sanchez. Thank you, Rick Sanchez. Thank you, Rick Sanchez. Rick Sanchez. Make sure to heart that. Thank you, Rick Sanchez. Potter Puppet Pals. Potter Puppet Pals. What happened to them? The materialistic stand. Potter Puppet Pals. I gotta do Potter Puppet Pals. Thank you, Rick. Potter Puppet Pals, Julia. Oh, shoot. If I did chat trivia, would anyone know what that is? Chat trivia. Alright, where's second bests? We gotta get back down the second best. Where is it? I have so many questions. There we go. Okay. Eastwank 12. What did Eastwank 12 say? Excuse me. Nobody knows chat. Hola, buenas noches. Saludos de Argentina. Eres muy gracias, Antonio Sepulveda. A lot of Argentinians in here. Dumbledore server. Oh my gosh, Potter Puppet Pals, dang. 8 for me, 629. Thank you so much for the prayers. Today I actually had clarity. My bloating and pain's not going to go away for 2 more months. I have a lot more steps of the protocol. But I am seeing improvements. But I cannot sleep outside of this compound. I tried for a second this weekend and I got sick. My ears were like, it was crazy. But luckily, with some sauna, it takes it away. But you have to be near something that can help detoxify. For sure, yes, Bubble Red, thank you. Thank you, Adrian. I'm feeling better now. It was crazy, and luckily there's an ozonator here, so I can run that when I leave the house. And when I came back, I felt so much better. But yeah, if there's trace amounts anywhere, even in a hotel, if they're not on top of the cleanliness and the HVAC. Thank you, Angels. Why is the sauna so good? I don't get it. I gotta do sauna trivia. What was the second Star Wars film ever released? What was the second Star Wars film ever released? I can see. JX Iris, yes. It was The Empire Strikes Back. Yes, Total knew. It was The Empire Strikes Back. Yes, Green Hulk Lantern. The Empire Strikes Back. The Empire Strikes Back. The Empire Strikes Back. Alright, we got through the second bests. Alright, do we want nature signals now? When warm air nature signals. I think I've seen one pose of bow. Thank you, Roses Are Red, I think. Should I put it back on? I was lazy, I was tired. Corte rápido Tramontina. Corte rápido Tramontina. Welcome in, Corte rápido Tramontina. So good to see you here. Corte rápido Tramontina. Angels swipe out and swipe back in. It happens to the best of us. Thank you, Roses Are Red. Thank you to Sus. Dauntless for life. Sorry. It'll be back next time. Corte rápido Tramontina. Do I feel like a real girl now? When warm air rises up mountain slopes, what often forms by afternoon? When warm air rises up, what color is it now? Fleafreny. Fog is close. Maxwell, good to see you. Fog is closed. Dauntless for life. You just got on the board. Thank you, Adrian. Dauntless for life. You just got on the board as clouds. Dauntless for life. You just got on the board. Hello, Narima Novu, Nebula. Dauntless for life. It's clouds, clouds, clouds. Let's go. We're almost at 175 likes. Yes, Max ASMR. Let's get to 175 likes. Sweet dreams, roses are red. It was good to see you, roses are red. Sweet dreams, roses are red. Good night, roses are red. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. When the wind suddenly shifts direction and speeds up what is often approaching. Thank you, Narima Nobu. Thank you, Narima Nobu. And the wind suddenly shifts direction and speeds up. Tornado. Yes. Maxwell 25. You just got on the board. Maxwell 25. It is a storm. It is a storm. Sorry, very good guess. It is a storm. Maxwell 25. You just got on the board. You just got on the board, Maxwell 25. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. Thanks, Eric. Nicely done, nicely done. Double tap the screen. We're so close to 175. How did that feel, Fleeferny? Lumpy Fleeferny. Hello, Narima Novu. Aladair. What typically happens to desert air after the sun sets? Hello, Narima. What typically? That's right. Hi, Arminio. Sound like a freight train. Crazy. Thank you, Corte Rapido Tramontina. Glump. You just got on the board. Glump. It gets rapid cooling. Cools down. Glump. Rapid cooling. You just got on the board. Clumpy. Let's go. Clumpy. Herminio Hernandez Puso 5328. Herminio Hernandez Puso 5328. Centro ASMR. Maxwell was first. Who was first? Was Maxwell first? Or was Glump first? Somebody tell me. Herminio, you got fans. Herminio's got fans. A sudden silence from insects at night often means what is nearby. I saw you too first. A sudden silence from insects at night. Emma, you just got on the board, Emma. It's a predator. Yosama, it's a predator. You just got on the board. Emma, it's a predator. You just got on the board. Let's get to 175 likes. Oh, this is heavy. Excuse me. That's crazy, Fleeferny. Big ups, Emma. Okay. I like the support. Let's get to 175. Yeah. It's crazy. But are the animals eating the insects unless they're anteaters? Let's get to 175. That's right, purple red. Prairie grasses grow deep roots. Thank you so much, Dauntless for Life. Prairie grasses grow deep roots mainly to survive what natural stress? Hairy grasses grow deep roots to survive drought. We just hit 175 likes. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We'll put you on the border, Minio. While you're on the border, Minio, we'll give you 5 points, Minio. For your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for 175 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You need more? Gotta make it fair, gotta make it fair. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Herminio, you're not dumb. In alpine zones, plants grow low and tight to resist what? In alpine zones, plants grow low and tight to resist what? Yes, glomby, 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 glomby wind. Glomby, glomby. How did you guys all know that? Glomp, glomp, glomp. To resist wind, to resist wind, to resist wind. I might have to get a jacket. I might have to get a jacket. I'm getting some wind right now. Getting a little bit chilly. Or I could get my blanket. I think my blanket's closer. Okay. Ask another question while I go get that. In savannas. Hello, Liam. Good to see you, Liam. In savannas, many trees have thick bark to survive what? In savannas, many trees have thick bark to survive what? Tent next time. Heat is close. Heat. I'm gonna give it to Aladdin because it's I was gonna get my spirit head. Hey, Angels. It is fire. I'll give it to Sauce and Aladdin. Aladdin. It is both. But speaking of heat, in deserts, nocturnal animals avoid what daytime extreme? In deserts, nocturnal animals avoid what daytime extremes? Yes, Avery Dent. Good night, Dauntless for life. We love you. It starts with an H. It is related to sun. Maxwell, yes, the heat. Yes, Maxwell, 3 martini lunch. How does that apply, Jules? Yes, Maxwell, the heat. Dauntless. Good night, Dauntless. Didn't you have points on here? Yes. Dauntless, is there anyone you want to give your points to? 1111, make a wish. Is a 3 martini lunch a daytime extreme? In the mountains, tree lines mark the altitude limit for what? I didn't know this, but it's true. In deserts, nocturnal animals. Vespucci. Yeah, oxygen. Starts with a G. I'll give it to Bozobo. It's gross. There's still technically life up there. I mean, there's lichens and stuff, but I'll give it to Bozobo. Giraffes. Giraffes. If tree leaves slip upward to show pale undersides, A.E. Jules, what's approaching? Hi, BC1MD. Sweet dreams. JX Iris, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations for getting on the board. Sweet dreams. Emma, that's another point for you. It's storm. That's another point for you, Emma. It's storm. Okay, I'm gonna go get What's about to happen with the pine cones if they close up? The pine cones close up. Thank you. It's usually what I lie on in the tent. Who said it first? The answer was rainfall. Who said it first? Who said it first? The mink. Who said it first? Rainfall. I'll give it to Sarbear 11. Sarbear 11. You just got on the board, Sarbear 11. Congratulations, first time on the board. Sarbear 11. No cars. Sleep. No cars. Sleep. Congratulations, Sarbear. Sarbear. Gotta find a way to wear this now. Sarbear. Armenta Cesar. Let's get to 200 likes. Armenta Cesar. Hey, Jules, not as comfy as 3 martinis at lunch. I don't think I've ever drank a martini. Have you ever drank a martini? My expensive. I should do a role play. Kaylee Oberg, no, it's just extremely windy out tonight, and I have to film a video after this that I didn't film last week because I was exhausted. So no. You had a martini tonight, Arminia. How was it? Good to see you. They love Izzy. Let's have one, Bozobo. Flea, Fernie, Glomp. What medications are you taking? Anything good? If we all drink, what is your favorite spirit or liquor? If y'all are drinkers, what is your favorite spirit or liquor? What's your poison? Grapefruit tastes like vomit. Glomp. Let's get to 200 likes. Tequila. Yep. Tequila and mezcal are my faves. Tequila, mezcal. Crown Royal or Hennessy. Oxycodone. Trazodone, Ambien, Soma. What's a bus bar in Soma? Crystal, Jules, Twisted Tea. What is Lagavulin? Boba tea, nice. Honey whiskey. I do like smoky tasting mezcal. I don't know why. I've never known why. But I always have it. Even though I'm like, this tastes kind of weird. Wow, this smells like ozone. I didn't know what ozone smelled like until 2 months ago. Soma. There's so many good. Mezcal tastes like a candle. It kind of does. Eat the worm. Doing what in your 60s? Lagavulin. Ozone. I didn't know what ozone was. I'm still a little confused about what exactly it is. I'm gonna look it up. Arminio. What is ozone? For ozonator or IV? Okay, so for an ozonator, ozone is a highly reactive gas that's used to sterilize and deodorize and purify. But with ozone IV therapy, which I did once, medical grade ozone is combined with blood to promote therapeutic effects, though this is an alternative treatment and not approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Thank you, Rita Jacobs. Thanks, Rita. You do. Sarbear, I didn't put it on today, but I'll put it on for you tomorrow. I feel like whenever people come in from being outside in the sun, I thought they smelled like copper pen bunnies are blood, but I'm realizing they just smell like ozone. Emma, I actually filmed, but I'm not putting it in the GoFundMe video, but I think it did help me, but I think that I read you're not supposed to do the ozone IV until the whole protocol's done, and then it like clears everything else out that's left over. Ozone definitely smells. And I think that's true, because when I did ozone, my stomach issues went away, but I spent a day, it was 72 degrees inside, and I had 4 layers on, and I also went through a crazy crying spell the day before, or the night of the ozone. What does ozone smell like? A sharp, pungent, clean scent like chlorine bleach. Yeah, or purple red, yes. The air after a thunderstorm. The cold plunge I go into too uses ozone. Ozone's everywhere. It is super intense. Hello 101B. Hello 101B. 3 oxygen atoms bonded together. Yes, Alex and her lap. How do they get it to do that though? How do they get it to do that though? They say it can damage the lungs though. Low amounts of it. Yes, please like the stream. I did ozone trivia once already. We're 1 away from. They asked the atoms nicely. 200 like Sar Bear. Let's go. What was your favorite topic, Lumpy? Glumpy. Okay. In deserts, nocturnal animals avoid. I already asked that. It was the 3 martinis. If crickets suddenly chirp much faster, what is the air doing? Thank you so much for 200 likes. If crickets suddenly chirp much faster, what is the air doing? Opposite Sarbear. Yes, Bozobo, it's warming or heating. It's warming or heating, Bozobo. That's another point for you, Bozobo. Hello, Krillin. It was a good guess, Sarbear. Getting hit or spooky, scary skeletons. Getting hit her. Hello, Krillin. Yes, Bozobo. 4th point for you, Bozobo. 4th point for you, Bozobo. I'm so hungry. I hate this feeling. I'm so hungry. Let's get to 225 likes. Let's get to 225 likes. If smoke hangs low and drifts sideways, what's likely incoming? Hello, Mark Donnie. Good to see you, Mark Donnie. Good to see you, Mark Donnie. Good to see you. Excuse me. Not a tornado. I'm gonna give it to Patrick Stump Lover and Glomp. It is rain or a storm. A ghost. Patrick Stump Lover, you just got on the board. Where's Glompy? 3rd point for Glompy. 1st point for Patrick Stump Lover. Patrick Stump Lover. What is this? Who is Patrick Stump? Patrick Shrump. Who is Patrick Shrump? Let's get to 225. Let's get to 225. Patrick Stump Lover. So many Patricks. Patrick Star. Organ systems. What organ pumps blood through the body? What organ pumps blood through the body? What organ? Oh, boy. What organ? So many Patricks, so little time. Sarbear. That's another point for you, Sarbear. Another point for you, Sarbear. It is the heart. Yes, Gary. Aaron, good guess. Good guess, Aaron. Good guess, Aaron. Let's go, Sarbear. From no points, all of a sudden, to tons. I love spitting into the mic. The brain, if you get too technical. What blood vessels carry blood away from the heart? What blood vessels carry blood away from the heart? What blood vessels carry blood away from the heart? Yes, Bosbo, yes, start and play, yes, Aladir, yes, Gudai, yes, Corte, Rapidoputamontini, yes, the sauce, but Bosbo, at first it is the arteries. The arteries. It's a 5th point for Bosbo. The arteries. The arteries. Alexander Lamp, yes. The arteries. The arteries. What muscle under the lungs controls breathing? What muscle under the lungs? Under the lungs controls breathing. Let's get to 225 likes. Is Herminio still awake? Kaylee Oberg. Kaylee Oberg. Kaylee Oberg. Hey, Jules, what are with you just got on the board. Gary, Gray Man, I'll be back in there. Wow, Gray Man, that's giving me flashbacks. I'll be back in there on Sunday. Kaylee Oberg, you just got on the board. Diaphragm. And thank you so much. Thank you so much to AA Jules for sending the super chat so that we can keep extending. Thank you, AA Jules. I am from the Pleiades. Thank you, AA Jules. Always sending the very random number codes. Number codes. What is the right way to breathe? Glomp. Kaylee Oberg, what organ produces bile for fat digestion? Why is my hair all frizzy? I don't know, because I haven't cut it in a year. Hello, Atlantic City. Angels is trying to awaken the sleeper Asians. Hello, Army Vet Man. The answer is the liver. Varian Fox. The liver. Did no one say it? Yes, JLou13. You just got on the board. JLou13. Mark Donahue, you'll show up first for you. JLou13, you just got on the board, is the liver. Sherpa Royale, the question was, what organ produces bile for fat digestion? Summoning Feelable. Where does most nutrient absorption take place? Where does most nutrient absorption take place? Feelable, we are summoning you, Feelable. Varian Fox, I will be on another hour. At least. Jaylee got it. No? Emma got it first. It's the small intestine. It's the small intestine. Small intestine. Small intestine. Already on the board. What organ absorbs water and forms solid waste? What organ absorbs water and forms solid waste? Let's get to 225 likes. Mechanic videos. Sorry, glomp. Aladir, wish. It's another point for you. It's the large intestine. Third point for Aladir, it's the large intestine. Third point for Aladir, it's connects the small intestine to the large intestine. This is where I'm having all my issues. You don't know Jack. You don't know Jack. You don't know Jack. Chaparral. Chaparral. Not the colon. 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 It's 2 words. 2 words. It's 2 words. Ooh. It's 2 words. Not the sphincter. I only know this because I have all the pain there. Put a little poop. Put a little poop if you don't know. Put a little poop. Put a little poop if you don't know. We are studying the body right now. Put a little poop. Put a little poop. Do I look like a worm? Put a little poop. Put a little poop if you don't know. We need a few more poops. You should, Liam McCoy. It definitely affects you. Definitely affects you. Hella bread. It is the ileocecal valve. Hello, 101 Boulder. The ileocecal valve. The ileocecal valve is what connects the small into the large. If you find your belly button and you go to the right with your fingers and you go down a little bit, it's right there. It's right there. Patrick Stumplover. Once you start getting pain there all the time, then that's the only reason you'll even know it exists. Sweet little bear. ileocecal valve. Ileocecal. ileocecal valve. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ileocecal. I feel like a tardigrade, to be quite honest. Let's get to 225 likes. Let's get to 225 likes. Let's get to 225 likes. Let's get to 225. I don't know, Fairy and Fox. I think it's only on the right side. I think it's only on the right side. I think it's only on the right side. What organ controls most body functions? What organ controls most body functions? What organ controls most body functions? Ow. Yes, Kaylee Hoberg, it is the brain. Yes, Kutai. Yes, glump, 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 glump. Yes, there we go, Chaparral. It is the brain. It is the brain. It is the brain. Good job, Kaylee, 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 Kaylee. Another point for you. Another point for you, Kaylee, Kaylee, Kaylee. It is the brain. Do you guys all know what a tardigrade is? You should look it up if you don't. Hungry like the wolf. Deep brain. Water bear. Yeah. Space bear too, right? Can't they survive in space? What part of the brain regulates breathing and heart rate? What part of the brain? Do I look like a nerd? Tardigrades are wild. The little water bears. Water bears. Yes, Emma, medulla, the medulla oblongata, the medulla oblongata, medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata, Emma, yes, Nicholas. Yes, Nicholas, that Emma got it first. Am I nerdy? Am I nerdy? Am I nerdy? What's the difference between a dork and a nerd? You did great. What's the difference between a dork and a nerd? This isn't a riddle or a trick question. It's Nerds like school, dorks like Star Wars. Yeah, what is a geek? A pocket protector. Yeah. She was dating Diana from Glee and Carly Kloss. Okay, on Twitch I'll have tea time too. Nice, Aaliyah, nice. Would you rather date O.J. Simpson or Jeffrey Dahmer? Hey, Jules would love answering that one. Geeks like technology. He's been summoned. He's been summoned. They were trying to summon you, Philip. You'd rather date OJ? I would do this or that serial killer edition, but I don't think that's smart. Philip, what's the difference between a nerd, a geek, and a dork? A nerd, a geek, and a dork. Sorry, Sherpa Royale. I was just going off what was being offered. Okay, sorry, Kaylee, back to it. What gland in the neck regulates metabolism? Yeah, Glomp, I agree. I'm sorry about that, Glomp. Yes, Glomp, it is the thyroid. It is the thyroid. It is the thyroid. I feel like A.E. Jules is thinking hard about Jeffrey Dahmer versus O.J. Simpson. A dork will tell you, a nerd will show you. What's a nerd showing you? At least Dahmer will make you a sandwich. Ted Kaczynski or Luigi Mangione. Ted Bundy. A.E. Jules is obsessed with Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy or Ted Kaczynski? What gland in the neck regulates? Who said thyroid first? Glomp did. Glomp. That's another point for you. That's another point for you. A.E. Jules just likes all the Teds. Ted Kennedy. Ted the bear. Well, Teddy Roosevelt. What is it? Teddy Huxpin. Ted Dog. Ted Lasso. What other Teds can you name? Teddy Ruxpin. Ted Bundy was 5'4". Some people like the short kings. Bill and Ted. Ted Danson. Tony Danza. Ted Danzig. Bill and Ted. Let's get to 220. Ted Rogan. Who's Ted Rogan? I've never seen Bill and Ted. Is it good? I've never seen Bill and Ted. I've never even heard of it. I had to look it up. Is it good? What did Ted Bundy do to you, A.E. Jules? Bill and Ted. Life-changing. We've named all the Teds in existence. Ted is dead. Bill and Ted. I have to write it down. Bill and Ted. Trivia historical babes. That's a good one. Bill and Ted. Most famous Teds. Okay. Ted Cruz. No one mentioned Ted Cruz, first of all. Ted Olson. But Ted Cruz, no one said that. Just so you know. Ruxpin, we said that. We said Dead Nugget. Maybe Noah. I'm thinking about it, Noah. I'm warming up to it, Noah. I'm warming up to it. We're gonna go into what's in your tap water. Do you know, Noah, what's in your tap water? Do you know what's in your tap water, Noah? Do you know what's in your tap water? Hello, Carter Stevenson. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What painkiller drug shows up in treated water supplies? What painkiller shows up in treated water supplies? What do you think Ted Bundy would be like nowadays? Philipple. We gotta make Noah happy, so side conversation channel 2. Channel 2. I'll give it to Patrick, and I will give it to Liam, and I will give it to Posbo. Patrick, Liam, Posbo. Liam, you just got on the board. Patrick, you just got on a point. Posbo, you just got a point. I think we gotta use a different marker. This is trying out. Oh, I got it. We got it. It's back in action. Alright, Patrick, Posbo, Liam. It was ibuprofen. Sugar Royale, who's asking? What antidepressant residues have been found in U.S. tap water? Thanks to Sauce, is that your trigger? Posbo, yes, it's Prozac. Amen. It's Prozac. Philipple, when did you first learn about Ted Bundy? What common household solution dissolves lime scale? What common household solution dissolves lime scale? Hi, Jackie. Not Windex. Not bleach. Yes, Posbo. Vinegar. Nia Sweet Sounds. It's vinegar. It's vinegar. It is vinegar. Yes, Posbo. What bacterial test is standard for indicating contamination? You're on fire, Posbo. It starts with a C. What bacterial test is standard? Bacterial test. 7 more to 225. For indicating contamination. Cholera's not it. Collateral, nope. Chicken bake, nope. Did we lose Philipple? Probably. Philipple comes and goes. There's no rhyme or reason. The answer is coliform. 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 I know. Hi, Drew Schilling. Welcome back. I know you really like discussing Ted Bundy. Hey, Jules. You must be bummed out. Carter Stevenson. Michael got it. Who? I'm sorry about that. Michael, you just got on the board. Michael. Sorry about that, Michael. Is Michael already on the board? I didn't see that name at all. Yes, we can. Michael, can you say something so I know I got you right? Ow. Michael. I feel like I'm tripping. I don't even remember it. Michael said coliform. Oh, McHale. Is it Michael or McHale? Sorry, Michael. I literally didn't see that. Michael Shag. You just got on the board, Michael. That's Marsha. Michael. What process process removes bacteria? By passing water through membranes. What process removes bacteria by passing water through membranes? I want a brownie too. It's 2 words. Need a sweet sound. Yes, Bozobo, reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis. It is reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis. What mineral buildup in kettles is caused by hard water? So when you see that white stuff forming in your kettle, it's like a mineral. And what sort of mineral buildup is that? It's not calcium. It starts with an L. It's 2 words actually, but it's blank deposit. Blank deposit. Yes, Bozobo, it's limescale deposit. Limescale deposit. Yes, Bozobo. Limescale deposit. Lidocaine. Limescale deposit. Limescale deposit. What mineral? 2 words. What mineral? Dang, these brownies are smart. What mineral gives water a hard quality? 222 likes, almost at 225. What mineral gives water a hard quality? 2 words. Calcium what? Calcium what? Calcium what? Calcium what? Blue pill. Click. I'll give it to Bozobo and Glomp. It's calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. 5th point for Glumpy. V-Label is back. A.E. Jules was looking for you, V-Label. A.E. Jules was looking for you. A.E. Jules was looking for you. Animal Crossing. We're going into Animal Crossing. What kind of bird delivers your mail in the original Animal Crossing? V-Label is back. Hello, Stephen Calvin. It's not a pigeon, but it does start with a P. It does start with a P, but it's not a pigeon. It's not a pigeon. We had 225. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's get to 250. Hello, Lupe. Yes, Bozobo got it first. It is a pelican. It is a pelican. It is a pelican. It is a pelican. A pelican. A pelican. A pelican. Bird John. Peregrine falcon. Puffin. That's nice. Let's go, Kutai. Let's go, Kutai. What do you use to catch bugs in Animal Crossing? What do you use to catch bugs? Bugs. What do you use to catch bugs in Animal Crossing? Yes, Bozobo's a net. Use a net, a net. Yes, Kaylee, yes, Drew. Yes, a net. What kind of fruit is often the default starting fruit in Animal Crossing towns? We'll get through it soon. I've been to Arkansas. I mined for quartz crystal there. Mount Ida. Yes, Bozobo's apple. Yes, Red Drake, it's an apple. Coconut. It's an apple, Bozobo. Hello, Raphael. How we doing, Raphael? What is the owl that runs the museum? What is the name of the owl that runs the museum? What's the name of the owl that runs at the museum? Starts with a B. Jeff. Bob. Nope. Not Earl. Not Bill. Not Bob, not Pete, not Patricia, not Billy. Not Bill, not Buster, not Bull, not Billy. Not Brian, not Benny. Not Bobby. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. You just got on the board. It's Blathers. Paul. It starts with a B. B. not a kid, it was an owl. I'm pretty sure. Blathers. Let's get to 250 likes. Who is the hedgehog that sells clothing at the tailor shop? Who? Or shit. Who is the owl? No, sorry, not the owl. It starts with an M. Sorry, hey, Jules, I thought you were just doing that thing. It starts with a B, ball. It starts with an M. Not Michael, not Mary, not Marvin, not Maddie. Not. Yes, yes, it is Maple. It is Maple. It is Maple. Yes, yes, it is Maple. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. It's Maple. Fifi. Fifi. Troll. It's Fifi. Sorry about that. Hello, Mr. Brat Boy. Hello, Mr. Brat Boy. What holiday event involves Jack the pumpkin-headed character? Vespucci, Vespucci, where's rapito every pack of Vespucci? Vaxidry sounds. Carter Stevenson. You just got on the board, it's Halloween. Carter Stevenson. You're not on the board yet, right? Carter Stevenson. What should Carter Stevenson be for Halloween? What should Carter Stevenson be for Halloween? Gru. You should be Gru. Sumo wrestler. A Floontz Cooper. J337. I think you have two. No. I don't think you have any J337, do you? I don't think you have any J337. What Animal Crossing character is a fortune teller? What Animal Crossing character is a fortune teller? Fortune teller. Fortune teller. What Animal Crossing character is a fortune teller? Fortune teller. What's the name? It starts with a K. It starts with a K. It starts with a K. It was also the name of a hurricane. It starts with a K. It's a female's name. Yes, Bozobo, Katrina. Katrina. Yes, it's Katrina. Katrina. Bozobo. Damn. Written wall. What flower type can produce gold-colored hybrids? What flower type can produce gold-colored hybrids? Gold-colored hybrids. Yes, Angel's Rose. Hey, Jules, you just got on the board. Hello, unique. Let's get to 250 likes. Yada. This is trivia. Good job, hey, Jules. You're on the board. Who is the red fox that sells art, some of which may be fake? Who is the red fox that sells art? Snitchiffer. What up, Snitchiffer? Please like the stream. Starts with an R. It's the same name as a color, but with two D's. Two D's. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. It's red. It is red. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. It's red. hosts fishing tournaments? Who is the NPC that hosts fishing tournaments? Fishing tournaments. Starts with a C. It's two letters. Starts with a C. NPC. NPC. Yes, Patrick Stumplover, it's CJ. The third point for you, Patrick Stumplover, it is CJ. CJ has a good username. A good username. This is Animal Crossing. We're almost finished with it. Who is the NPC that hosts bug catching tournaments? Who is the NPC that hosts bug catching tournaments? Hello, Simon Francisco. The answer is, I don't think I've done Spider-Man trivia. I can do it next time. The answer is Flick. Fifi, it's Flick. Hello, Noah. Which villager species has the rarest number of characters in the series? Which villager species has the rarest number of characters in the series? Starts with an O. An O. Starts with an O. OC. It's an animal species. It's a marine animal species. It has, yes, Scalioberg, it's octopus. It's octopus. We are 10 away from 250. I'm gonna ask a few more and I might get off because I'm exhausted. I'm really hitting a wall. And I still have to film a video. So we're gonna end with Sorry. Good evening, Uncle Skunky, Uncle Skunkle, Unky Skunkle, Uncle Skunkle, Skunky Uncle, Skunkle Lunky Sklunky. Should we do vintage cell phones? Or Jerry Springer? Vintage cell phone, sweet dreams, Emma. Vintage cell phones. Okay, Emma's donating their points to Postpo. Alright, we'll do Jerry. We'll do one question from Jerry. What country was Jerry Springer born in? Thank you, Jules, for understanding. What country? And thank you for being here, Emma. You're the best. Yes, blackberry citrus seltzer. Was the UK. And yes, I'm fading. I feel very tired. I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. Me neither, Patrick Stumplover. So let's go over the results. Our live didn't drop at all tonight. That's a huge win. We stayed on the whole time. We had the sauce with 5 points, Dolphin Save Hamburger with 3 points. You did great, Carter. Swank with 1, Bozapo with Christine so much. Thank you to Snooky, Posapo, Jack Scottle, to Sauce, Kutai, A.E. Jules, Rick Sanchez, William Benjamin. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you to Adrian and to Sauce for constantly being here to support. Thank you guys for forming this lovely, supportive, wonderful, beautiful community. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for being understanding. Thank you, Drew Schilling. Good to see everybody in here. I'll see you Sunday. I love you guys.